You know what? First of all, my personal American BlackBerry was hacked. And you know what? It was strange because usually BlackBerries are much more secure than iPhones. And you know what? It was also a message inside of KMDR that was placed next to the main door that was advising to the people when they live in Maidan to take the battery out and to wrap stuff in a foil paper. And if you don't have foil paper, to ask it from security, because it was recommended, because phone have GPS. Even you switching it off, he still can be a traceable device. So since a lot of kidnapping happened, since a lot of people were disappearing, and particularly that it was a hunt to the Maidan activists, American Embassy advised me from the beginning to be very cautious there, since I'm American citizen.
Yeah.
But I have Russian background. And you know what? To my luck, Russian FSB immediately noticed me on Maidan. I got calls, I got stuff on my cell phone too. I was exposed to FSB because of my previous movies that I was presenting in Russia. So they were also after me when I was in Maidan. So I had a very strong precautions from the beginning. I know that the girls from Spilna Bachna tried not to expose me because everybody were afraid and we were advised about that. Only on the later stages I kind of been more active, but in the first stages I was advised to be very kind of low-key profile in order to avoid, because you know what, at the beginning nobody knows where it's going. Yeah. Only on the later stages people started to understand that it's going to be and it's going to be very close somewhere. You know what, it's a pity that, you know what, two major countries are struggling with all these things right now. And that I, as American, but even I'm former Russian, that I not feel secure. I've been in Vilnius right now. I was surrounded by the security police, because we just didn't want it to fall into any situation that I can be exposed right now. I don't want to be another Oleg Sentsov, and you know what, whom I met him there. And you know what, for me, I'm proud to be American, that I have my freedom of speech, freedom of expression. Because Oleg, who started to film stuff in Crimea, was prosecuted for terrorism. And you know what, it's horrible being filmmaker and being accused of something that you're not doing, and not allowed to be free with your freedom of expression. I'm proud that Netflix allowed me to say what I wanted to say about Maidan and exposed my story to entire world, to what right now, 190 countries. And it's important for me to be an American filmmaker that allowed to do things in a democratic society, exactly for what values the people in Maidan stand.